as you know, I'm currently TTCing for baby number 6 and on 2 years of a journey of losses and its ways and woes so far. So today is cycle day 20 for me. I'm using the Clear Blue fertility monitor. It's the advanced one, so you can test pregnancy as well on it. And I've been using that since January. It's my 5th proper cycle of trying, but it'll show us 6 because I did suffer a mid-cycle bleed in February. We don't know whether that was due to stress of the lockdown or a vitamin deficiency, not quite sure, but in March I was sort of very low on my vitamin D, so I think it might have been that caused it, plus the homeschooling, bit stressful times. So yeah, I had a mid-cycle bleed when I was approaching my fertile peak, which was really annoying. So I put it as the next cycle on my monitor, so it registers as cycle 6, but actually it's my 5th cycle of trying. Now this Clear Blue fertility monitor, they recommend that it's literally 6 months of trying and you should have success as long as you don't have underlying health issues. You know, low sperm count, PCOS, you know, any other things you can think of that might make your pregnancy or infertility journey a long one anyway. So I don't think I've got any underlying health issues. I'm tip top on my self-care. I'm doing holistic therapy, as you know, with the reflexology, sort of trying to de-stress as much as I can and try and keep a clear head space as well, which is healthy for mind and body. And yeah, I'm just sort of patiently waiting. We know that the seed and the egg is there because of my miscarriages and chemicals that I've had. I've had 2 chemicals and 2 miscarriages in the 2-year fertility journey that I've had. I've conceived in the past absolutely fine, so my body can carry a baby. And as you guys know, if you're following me, I'm going to try and brighten my screen. Guys, that's a bit better, sorry about that. So yeah, as you guys know, I've been trying to improve my egg quality. By that, I've been taking my COQ10, my DHA Vital, which is a Zeta West fertility vitamin. And yeah, so all's well. I think all's going well. Aaron's on a... Oh, this is really not going well today, this vlog, so sorry. Aaron's on a fertility vitamin as well. And he's also on his cod liver oil and vitamin C, just for his well-being, but just to give me a healthy boost as well. So yeah, we're trying, everything's going okay. But anyway, I'm cycle day 20 today on the fertility monitor and I'm still showing high. So this would be my like 7th day of high and I had 4 low. Started testing on day 8. I annoyingly was running out of sticks. I knew that I had enough to carry me on till Wednesday, so I ordered some via Amazon on Monday and they weren't going to arrive till today. So luckily, Kate, my friend who I mention a lot, she is 20 weeks pregnant and she had a few sticks left over, so she zapped me over 2 spare ones yesterday, and luckily she did because my items didn't arrive till this morning. And so I had a stick, so that was good. It says on that Clear Blue fertility monitor to use the same ones from a batch, but you can't always do that because you get 20 in a batch and sometimes in a cycle you need over 10. So I think last cycle I used like 16 sticks. The cycle before I only used 10, so it's all sporadic, so you can't always do that. I think that might just be a little bit of a marketing ploy from Clear Blue, I'm not sure. But anyway, I used one of Kate's sticks from a different batch today. It gave me a high reading. I've got some niggles going on, not a lot of CM, just a medium flow, and I don't feel peak, do you know what I mean? I woke up yesterday morning and I had real pain in my backside and I thought, I reckon I'm going to ovulate today. It's starting. Went on for about 30 minutes to an hour and then it stopped, and it's not that slippery slidey CM, so I reckon I'm probably a day away still. Last cycle I ovulated day 20 and day 21, no, day 21 and day 22, so I had a slight long cycle and I ovulated later. It's absolutely fine ovulating later as long as you have a long luteal phase the other side. You need, as we know, you need, I think it says 11 to 17 days either side. So long as I've got that long luteal phase, it's fine. And they say up to a 42-day cycle is, you know, can be the case. You can have a cycle of 21 days as long as it's not over 42 days. I've never been 42 days. The longest I think I've been is like 35, and that was after a miscarriage or giving birth or pregnancy or, you know, breastfeeding, that sort of thing. All of that can affect your cycles. So yes, so what I'm saying is, I'm trying to get parked in my street, it's absolutely annoying. So yeah, long as your luteal phase is nice and long, the other side, you should be absolutely fine even with a longer cycle. So I don't know what my body's doing at the moment. I might just have a longer cycle again, especially after the chemical. That could be happening, but all my vitamins are in check. And I just wanted to hop on here really and say hi. I'm still here. I'm not in my 2-week wait yet. That's why you haven't heard from me. Aaron and I, as you know, have been doing the deed as we feel. So we did day 8, day 10, day 13, day 15, and we did yesterday, day 19, just because I felt a bit niggly. Aaron and I hadn't done it for quite a while, and I thought, do you know what, it's been at least 4 days since we did it last time, and I just want something there just in case I ovulate during the day and it's a shorter burst. Because as we know, I get my peak when the LH surge of hormones detected. That's the hormone that releases the egg. The egg survives 12 to 24 hours. So where you can only test on this monitor, you pick your selection time. So mine is basically the morning. If my battery runs out, I'll link it in with another vid, so don't worry. So I'm testing between 5 in the morning and 11. So I'm worried if my surge is short and I peak, say, 12 o'clock in the day, and my peak only lasts till, say, 9 at night, and we don't get a baby dance in, maybe nothing will be there. That is the one concern I have, if my egg only lasts 12 hours. So I've just got to hope that I peak, you know, on my monitor and my egg survives the 24 hours and we get a baby dance in. It's all a bit guess game, because you have your ovulation kits to tell you when the LH surge is detected, but then on the cheapies it says your LH surge detected, you're going to be fertile now between 12 and 48 hours. On the monitor it says 12 and 36 hours. But even if you get the pain and the CM, you can never pinpoint it to the exact time. Do you know what I mean? A scan, an ultrasound can tell you when you're ovulating. Your CM and your OPKs can, but nothing can be completely 100%. You're going to ovulate. Your egg is going to be at its prime time between 12 and 1. Nothing, or 1 and 2. It is still a bit of a guessing game. So the best thing you can do is just baby dance as regular as possible. Try and know your own body with temperature check-in. I know a load of you do basal body temperature. I don't do that. I normally get ovulation pain accompanied with the CM. I know that my CM goes watery, then slightly a little bit more consistent, and then slippery. I had the watery CM on day 14, day 15, day 16. It has got to the medium sort now, so it should be any day now. And I had pain yesterday on and off, and then it subsided. This morning it's still very niggly on my left hand side, but I'm not on what I grade from anything of 3 and above. So I'm on like just a very mild underlying ovulation pain. So I'm hoping I'll ovulate tomorrow, which will be day 21. Late ovulation doesn't mean you're not going to conceive. It might mean that the egg goes slightly past its best, but then if you've got a nice luteal phase the other side, you can get pregnant still. I've had a couple of YouTubers on here, thank you, saying they've had successful pregnancy. My friend Kate also had a successful pregnancy when she ovulated on day 19, and the pregnancy that she's got now, she ovulated on day 21, and it's a 20-week pregnancy that's so far so good. Touch wood, looks amazingly healthy. So you're not out of the count. If you've got a long phase after the ovulation, which is between the ovulation and period, that should be good for a pregnancy still. It's just, you know, you don't want that egg sitting around and then being crap. But I'm doing all I can in my willpower. I don't smoke. I'm cutting out caffeine. I probably have about 3 real caffeine drinks a week, if that. I'm not drinking alcohol, and that's all I can do really. And baby dancing regular is the best thing you can do. I do like to sort of hold out 2 or 3 days so that the sperm is a little bit better, because sometimes it can be a bit watery, the semen, and I worry that the seed's not going to be strong enough. Aaron doesn't like doing it every day anyway. He's quite happy missing 2 or 3 days. And actually, I was quite glad I didn't get my peak on Monday. I text one of my friends actually thinking, bloody hell, I hope I don't peak. Aaron had a real like sicky, icky tummy, and he didn't feel great Monday or Tuesday. And I wanted to baby dance Monday because I thought we only done it Saturday and I really want to get one in. But when I peaked, I wasn't peaking. I wasn't bothered. I was obviously upset for Aaron. He didn't feel very well, but he slept Monday and Tuesday like a baby and didn't eat anything. So I was like, thank goodness, let's hope I peak Wednesday, which was yesterday, and I didn't peak, but I thought, do you know what, I'm getting a baby dance in. I've had my reflexology. I'm a little bit niggly. I reckon I'm going to peak Thursday, Friday. So we've got one in. I will let him off tonight, because unless my pain notches up or the CM notches up, I don't think there's a lot of point me doing a baby dance, and then I can definitely get one out of him tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking. So all is in check for the baby dancing, all in check for the vitamins. I'm in a good place. I'm just ovulating a bit later. It could be because of the chemical that I've just had. It could be just because my cycles are getting a bit sporadic. I don't know. Long as I'm ovulating, long as I'm getting periods, I'm happy. But I really want to get pregnant this month, as you guys know. Vashti said pregnancy she can see in June. She can see a fire sign baby. Fire sign won't be this pregnancy. It will still fall on water. My baby will be due around the 8th of March. So it will be a March baby like she sees, but it won't be fire sign. It'll be, and if I fall next pregnancy, it will be going on to, it will be a fire sign baby, but it'll be going on to more April. It'll be 28th of March. And if my baby's late, it'll be more April. So she did say dynamics and times can change, and not to hold too much onto that, but she can see a healthy, viable pregnancy. Baby number 6 is on its way. Definitely 100%. She's seen it in every reading I've had for 18 months to 2 years. So that is peace of mind for me. I just think with the chemicals and miscarriage, something's trying to happen inside me. Aaron's given us till like September time in his headspace. I can't think of that. I've just got to concentrate on I am going to get pregnant and I'm going to ovulate soon. Love to all, friendship to all. Please keep in touch. Congratulations to my lovely friend Amy, who's just given birth to her baby girl. Love you, hun. I'm so over the moon for you. And yes, she done the gender sway that I recommended, took the COQ10, took the DHA Vital after a couple of losses, and she fell, and she's just given birth to her baby girl. I'm so happy for you, darling. I really am. Love and friendship. And please stay in touch on Ingy Mama Love on Instagram too. Love you all, and please let me know where you're in your journey. Bye.